And we're live. Welcome, everybody, to the Pressure Cooker. I am Anthony Irwin, your host, as we watch the Lakers take on and probably lose to the Clippers. About 15 seconds ago, LeBron walked off the court gingerly and headed back to the locker room, taking a look at his groin. They're kind of showing him here. They're trying to identify when he tweaked it. But yeah, this is not only, obviously you want to win these games or whatever, but you want to get through them healthy, and the Lakers just can't manage to do that. We'll keep an eye on that. We'll keep you guys posted as we learn more about it. Score right now is 103-93. 4 minutes and 40 seconds to go here. Game is on ESPN. I'm running out of things to say about it. It is at the moneylaundering.com arena. And Zubats has looked good. That trade just gets worse and worse and worse by the year. Oof, almost beefed it. All right. Russ gets that breakaway layup, 95-103. Yeah, we're almost there, 3 Cash. Almost there. I think they're about to call a foul on Anthony Davis's face, guarding Paul George. Let's see here. Yep. Shame on Anthony Davis for sticking his face in Paul George's elbow. This is an interesting question here. I'm not the person to answer this. I am not a physical therapist, but I guess I can ask Jen whether there are lingering issues with a torn groin. I would imagine so. There's a lot going on down there. And it's such a central part of the body that, you're, as an athlete, you're so reliant on it. He's 38 years old too. He talked about it as well. Man, Reeves has to start making those wide open jumpers. He's just killing the Lakers on that side of the ball. Still no word on LeBron. It looks like still waiting to hear from the Lakers on whether he's going to return or anything like that, let alone obviously what this might mean moving forward. Let's look at some stats from this one while we have a quick little stoppage. 104-95 is the score here. 3:40 to go in the game. Oh, man. What a bummer. LeBron has been pretty damn good in this one. Weird number, though, that despite his 30 points in 32 minutes, 12 of 22 from the field, he is a team and game low, minus 17. Stats are funny. Looking across the way here for the Clippers, playing without Kawhi in this one. Paul George goes for 27 points as of right now, 5 boards, few assists, all that good stuff. Lakers 3-point shooting in this one, 10 of 30, 33%. That's about as good as you can hope for from a team as bad as at shooting as the Lakers are. It's just I'm trying to find things to say about this game. I'm trying to find analysis to offer up here. But if LeBron is hurt, yeah. Trap God, this is a good question. It's an interesting one. So I think this is generally going to be a theme in most of the Lakers games. They have two of, if not the two best players here. I would probably go like, you know, Paul George, then LeBron, then AD in terms of like caliber of players in this game. And then you get to list a whole bunch of Clippers before you get to the third best Laker. You know, man. We'll keep the questions coming. Listen to your chat with Aaron today. This is, I don't know how to say your name. If Lakers aren't sure LeBron is that guy anymore and aren't sure he and AD can stay healthy, why did they sign him to an extension? So I've gotten this a lot, especially this last week or so. There's no world in which the Lakers go into this season without LeBron signed to an extension. It's something he wanted. It helps the Lakers operate and not look as desperate as they could be. So it kind of helps you with some of the leverage. Um, like it's just you're gambling, obviously, on LeBron being able to stay healthy, but uh, yeah, that's one that the LeBron extension for both sides, I always understood it right from for LeBron's side. Uh, he's reinvesting some public faith back into the Lakers as they get ready for at that time what was going to be we were hoping a productive off season. And then from the Lakers side of things, it's LeBron James. It's LeBron James. And if he walks in free agency and you're not able to replace him with a ready-made free agent, then what? Are you prepared to trade LeBron so that you don't lose him for nothing? What do you even get in a LeBron trade? Given the concerns that you're listing here, I just don't see a world in which the Lakers don't offer LeBron an extension if he's interested in it. I understand 38 years old, all that stuff, but he's still LeBron. But it could look a little funny in the light if he misses as much time this season as he has missed the last couple seasons. That's for sure. All right, 106.95 is the score. 3:30 to go here in the fourth quarter. See if the Lakers can make a run at it here. There's a big shot here. Nope. Oh man. And this is also this is where Anthony Davis needs to start demanding the ball. This is where AD needs to say like, all right, LeBron's out. I'm your guy. I'm the guy to be that he brought in here to help him in situations like this as he advances in age. Give me the goddamn ball and get out of the way. But we'll see if he's able to get the ball here. He has the ball at the top of the key and gave it up. And then didn't set a screen twice. There you go. There you go. He dunked so hard that two Clippers look concussed. All right. One thing to watch, somebody else pointed it out on Twitter, and it made me it caught my attention because it's been kind of frustrating watching AD do this, but all of the Lakers aren't setting particularly tough screens. They aren't really making contact on their screens, and I think it's definitely not helping them be productive off of those situations. There's a pick and pop. Aaron, where are you? All right. 108.99 need stops here. And they won't get them. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, there's a game. That's one of those that's kind of funny to watch with people, right? Because everybody's reacting that same way. Oh, no. Oh, well, all right. Lakers did get a stop, though. They got a stop to avoid that penalty or that turnover really hurting them. But yeah, they are going to need unless they got a foul. No, they didn't. Good. All right. Russ with the ball here at the top of the key. As Stu would say, you have to play perfect from here on out if you want to win. We got a wedgie. We have a wedgie. Where are my dudes over there at No Dunks? Friends of the show, right? Taco Trey and Lee have both been on my show. Zoo's pissed. He has a mark on his forehead. Not really sure where he picked that up. Need these free throws. There's one from Russ. Good. See, this is the thing. So, Zhao, yeah, they waited 10 minutes to pass the ball to AD and all that stuff, but AD is a little too okay with going 10 minutes without touching the ball, if you know what I mean. Shaq used to physically threaten his teammates if they didn't give him the ball often enough. I need to see that kind of fire from AD. And he's not that kind of guy. He's a lot more kind of happy-go-lucky, but in this kind of situation, the Lakers need more from him. And there's your dunk from Powell to just about seal this one. The Lakers are going to lose their, I think, 145th straight game to the Clippers. I think that's what the streak is at. Russ pulls up for three. No. Jones picks it up. 46 seconds. There's your turnover. And they are going to start icing it. All right, we got a timeout here with 43.2 to go. Lakers down 112 to 101 as the Clippers are on their way to their fifth win out of the last six. The Lakers are on their way to their 9th loss on the season. They will be 2-9. And the good news, though, is that we only have 9 games to go before Rob Pelinka figures out whether or not he's going to make a trade. This isn't. I don't think they would fire Darvin Ham after. If we got any rumors or reports that Ham could potentially be fired, everybody reading, covering this team, all of that, it was already kind of bullshit last year when Frank Vogel was made the fall guy for everything that went. He was the only one who was held accountable, right? That was crap. If Ham goes through the same thing that Vogel went through, then, man, nobody deserves to remain employed in the Lakers organization. Not a single soul. Nobody. But I don't think we'll ever reach that point. Ham is really popular throughout the organization. A lot of support throughout the league. Has the ear of LeBron and Anthony Davis. But yeah, I mean, 2-9 isn't the greatest start to your coaching career. That's for sure. Well, but all right, so this is a point here from Ben and that the LeBron injury will be an excuse not to make a trade. Fine, but that's also a viable one, right? The trade should have happened well before this point so that LeBron didn't wear down before Thanksgiving. That's why I really wanted them to trade for somebody like Buddy, who makes the game easier on LeBron by offering him some more space. That's why I wanted them to trade for Miles Turner so that he can bang with some of the more physical bodies and maybe Anthony Davis isn't grabbing his back after every play. That's why I wanted the trade done heading into the season. If LeBron is actually hurt and is going to miss some legit time here, then no, you hold on to your 2 picks. You hope to make a run at it, a run at a more legitimate star with 3 picks on draft night, and you try to build that way. But yeah, I mean, it shouldn't have reached this point. It should not have reached this point. All right, that is going to do it. The Lakers lose to the Clippers 114 to 101. and again fall to 2-9 on the season. We are going to keep a really close eye, obviously, on the LeBron James injury news. We are also going to keep an eye on Anthony Davis's back because there were some stretches during this one where, once again, he did not look close to 100%. So nothing but great news here, right? Let's go. I'm Anthony Irwin. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. We're going to keep doing these things no matter how depressing they are. Make sure you tune into the spaces later with Raj. And then also check out the conversation I had with Aaron from earlier, that it's on YouTube. If you're on YouTube right now, you can find that conversation there. Make sure you subscribe to us on YouTube, subscribe to us on all the podcast feeds. And until the next time I talk to you, have a good one.